by the way, it's standard cleave. Need to change it to rupture one. Okay. Also, by the way, frenzy, yeah, but bush. Let's see how the frost one looks like. Leap can be upgraded. This one also can be upgraded. Yeah, it's very strange. It's like explosion or shot from shotgun. Then like how it sounds and feels. Frenzy looks more realistic. Hopefully there will be cool upgrades for Frenzy. Like you strike has 25 chance to throw a person axe. Throw a person axe. How it's supposed to work? Like you fight in an occasion, they can throw an axe. Damn, you should be in real frenzy to do something like this. And it's a cold skill. Oh, and this axe deals 300% weapon damage as cold to all enemies in its path. What? I'm just curious who and how imagined the skill upgrade. Like, how it should work logically.
That creature must die. The ancients grant me strength.
So now we have a upgrade for this. Deafening crash. Reduce the cooldown of ground storm for 8 seconds. And basically it's 12 seconds. Enemies in the area have their movement speed slowed. Movement speed, it's not really that important. Oh, probably good if you're making some kind of a range beyond. But doesn't make much sense for me. Rent. Oh, seismic slam, finally. Slam the ground and cause a wave of destruction. Deals 620% weapon damage to enemies up to 50 yards in front of you. That's a lot. I think for now I should use still mainly cleave because it works way better than frenzy. Even if frenzy looks interesting, frenzy maybe will be useful later with some additional upgrades. Seismic Storm, let's try it. Because cleave is obviously just universally good skill. Maybe I'm not doing best DPS, but still doing good DPS. And can kill a bunch of enemies. Yeah, this skills feels nice. In first game it feels even better, but here it feels also good. Impact is not that good.
More fury.
I mean, it doesn't feel that good as in first game. Still at this point. So it would be cool if this, if in settings would be possible to lower the physics. Because basically physics is too overpowered and everything flying so many meters away. So it'd be cool to activate something like realistic physics instead of this one. Like down on scroll.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
I need fury.
Yeah, now I have some nice DPS mostly. And now the DPS is Avaira. That is also good. Each dagger. Some rare item. And a nice one, a lot of damage. Gain some knife per fury spend. Interesting. So by using skills I will regenerate additional. That would be good if I would need regeneration. Yes, but now she is already very overpowered. So weight is right.
Your flesh is weak. This will be a good battle.
Looks like I cannot damage myself by this fun things. Can only damage enemies.
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
No. Oh, wait a second, you're fighting with me? Oh, okay. So many bugs. Oh. This one is tough.
Not enough fury.
Overall likes the slow pace of combat. Like many abilities, but they work slowly. At least on low level. Not sure how it will be later, we'll see. This one even slower. Doing a little bit more damage with every hit. Oh, this one's got a lot of strength. I'm getting this boost. I'm getting from 10 to 10, not sure from what exactly.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Damn, the skill is powerful. So when I'm killing a lot of enemies in either one blow just in some short time, I'm getting this boost in speed. And it's pretty convenient, so I can run further. It's a dead end. Okay, problem coming close to dying.
You cannot stand before me.
Maintain your incantations. You will soon
Ave magistros, ave registros.
Your magic.
I am free.
So, how it is?
Back to my mission.
What? Where?
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
That's
Tell me,
weird.
what brought you to this infernal place?
I come to vanquish the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Seriously? Who has found this? So that's probably the reason why Leoric ghost again? Like he's
I need
dead?
fury.
Oh damn, I come to this.
I grow stronger.
He's very useful. He doing like 9 damage with his fist. Like doing 9 damage with fist is probably good because first daggers did like 9 damage. But it's still useless. Get new ability. But the enemy has 10% increased chance to be critically hit for 3 seconds. No, it sounds useless. We're probably one of the mercs. I'm not sure.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I am here to find out.
He's free! Do not let him Down this way. There are my weapons.
Okay. Grab your stuff.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together we fight.
So he is one of this order. It's like, is it the same order that this Crusader came from? It's a different one. I'm not sure. They're already known for 200 of years, like good fighters and well, decent help. But yeah, he definitely should be trusted. At least, well, at some point. Yeah, I like it that it's possible to crush on things on the way. Enemies, objects, doors,
Black
everything.
magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger.
How you did it? Like, the will of the Temper, yeah, but he just broke it with his spear and it's all broken now. How it's supposed to work? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, we need to go this way, but I would prefer to check the other way. Just to not miss the content. No, it's just a well dead end. Actually, not much in the other way. Maybe it's just tiny. Didn't, but I should check it. It's actually a waypoint. Like I need a waypoint, but let it be. And he's so small. Barbarian girl is too huge.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
Wow,
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
He already was dead.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred stones of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Can I send him back? One step or join? No, go back or not. He may explain something, but I'm curious about sacred terms. Okay, let's
What
go.
shall we fight today?
Maybe he'll tell me something if we'll go together. They don't really like him. He's too pompous. Also, by the way, yeah, you have some levels. Oh, you have skills actually. Heal heals you and the Templar. 600 lives, that's a lot. Didn't down enemies. No, I don't need it.
Well chosen.
Oh, and I can choose one so I can improve it somehow. Okay. Intimidate enemies that hit or hit by the Templar slowed by 80% for 3 seconds. Okay. Generates 22 life per second for you and the Templar based on the Templar string. So it's aura. Yeah, aura is better.
I would have chosen the same.
Charge onslaught. Well, we'll see what will be next. What's my new base save? Fatal damage. Yeah, nerves of steel. Fatal damage instead reduce you to 15% life. 3 seconds afterwards, you take 95% reduced damage and immune to all control parent effects. This effect may occur once every 60 seconds. It's actually a very cool one, but for future, I suppose. Right now, I don't need it. The trials begin with childhood. Skinning ferocious beasts, climbing wind-swept cliffs, and carrying weapons heavy enough to make a 1,000-soldier weep. Is it any wonder that they never give ground? Sir Eric of Dunkirk. Okay, let's go.
More fury.
Can I do this some damage? Look at this. Oh yeah, he has some shitty weapons. What about axe?
This will aid me.
I can use axe. Can I use dual wielding? No, on the shield. What about the armor?
Just the thing.
Yeah, he can carry some of things.
Fine choice.
Shoulders. By the way, I don't have any shoulders. Finally, I have some shoulders.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
Look, he actually can carry all the stuff that I can carry.
I will use this
It surprised me. Yeah, he can use this one. Can I somehow see what he is using? No.
I can't use that.
You can't use Crusader items. No, there's some equipment. Maybe now he will do at least some damage. Another trigger.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Damn, that's pretty grim fate actually. That's all
I need fury.
people can know. Lost his beloved king. Betrayed alone and knows that will become something evil that will kill even more people. He decided to go to die alone.
What
Damn.
is this?
Yeah, good question. Maybe you help a little bit. He just stand and stare at this.
You wilt against my blows.
Oh, so he's still doing close to 0 damage. Not really useful one.
Die.
Damn, this feels so good. No wonder I chose the same for the game. I often promise the right way. I should check this one too. Or maybe I'm mistaken.
Not enough fury.
The fact that I'm losing fury all the time is a bit annoying.
Your flesh is weak.
Such a massive explosion. Damn, this level is infinite.
I gain new strength.
And I didn't get insurance, so it's possible to skip some of them, but eventually find them there. Interesting.
Die!
New type of skills unlocked. Also some upgrade for Leap. Additional armor for 4 seconds. Not really necessary, but let it be. Certain sound. And what it does? Generates fury. Sound with great ferocity, reducing damage done by enemies within 25 yards. Basically half a screen test. By 20% damage. The effect is absolutely useless for me right now. Yeah, looks like it's all cries. Auto rage. Yeah, increased damage is better. So instead of this skill, I can use something else. Oh, I have revenge skill. What it does? Cost 1 charge. The all charges. Deal 300% weapon damage to all nearby enemies. You heal 4% of your maximum life for each enemy hit. That's actually very powerful. Revenge has a 50% chance to gain a charge each time you are hit. Maximum 2 charges. Damn, it's good. It's a very good one. Yeah, Revenge is a really nice one. Just the concept itself very good.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. I know that a pure soul must burn within you.
Okay. I got my part of the door.
Your flesh is weak. More fury.
Our just reward!
Again, it's good. Smashing everything away.
You cannot stand before me.
This fight is annoying because I need to kill small imps after them each time. Yeah, these guys have block. I can use, but there are blocking creatures. Oh, additional damage. That's very nice. Especially would be nice for dual wielding. But anyway, still nice. This looks like a way. Yeah, I already gathered all the books, but I found 2 altars. Revenge didn't do too much damage right now. It's close to standard attack in terms of damage. So it's mostly for replenishing Nave. Yeah, it's still additional damage, but not much. Can you jump there? So the way is actually this one. Or maybe that one. Maybe this one, because I didn't check the small part, hard to say. Yeah. Now we're coming for backtracking. Yeah.
You cannot stand before me.
This is the way. No, I still have space. Direct sword.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
So it's like done.
May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Now cutscene from the past.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
Why not?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
Funny that even Canon can bleed. Make no sense.
Meet your fate!
Yeah, looks like nothing here. It would be, by the way, funny to gather a bunch of mercs, not
How are
just one.
criminals treated in your land?
There are none left to catch them. All has fallen to chaos.
It grieves me to hear that.
Next there will be others, not just
You will never defeat me!
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
yeah, all this buff is all this like very typical high fantasy stuff. Looks more like I don't know, something like can be found in World of Warcraft. But partly it also was in previous Diablos as well, but I don't know. Just doesn't look serious at all. And Diablo 2 lore was very serious, like it doesn't look that cool. And overall here story is also pretty serious, but such cutscenes look strange. But yeah, he's still Medkin, so it may be fine. We'll see how others will behave. It was kind of the same in first game as well, so it's okay, I guess. Do any damage to me actually.
You cannot stand before me.
Still do zero damage to me. Instantly recovering. This hits he doing just some damage. Another legendary helmet. And another crow. So bad. So bad. Okay, let's see. That one was level 5 as far as I remember this canon. The levels. Yeah, so this is basically the same, just better stats. Better everything. But actually the main stat is lower, 77, not 97% from additional properties. But more strength, more vitality, and regeneration a little bit better as well. Oh, still pretty powerful item. Rare shoulders are good as well. Looks like crap, but still. Weapon, oh, it's one-handed. Magic mighty weapon. Mighty weapon. So it's not a sword or axe, it's a specific barbarian weapon. DPS even better, yeah. Damage from one hit is lower. Do you have anything secondary? Like anything good? Not sure. This one basically give him more damage. Yeah. Basic episode is the same. Little bit more strength. Okay. And also this one more damage as well. Everything to damage. So now I have one-handed. Then more DPS. Without even a shield. Stranger.
The crater.
I should just remember that, oh, there's also crater. That's why I'm here. Not just because of Leoric.
It was you that fell from the sky? You are the source of all this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you.
I am. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I will take you to see Deckard Cain. He knows much.
You just agreeing to this? Okay. Well, let's return to New Tristram.
I have journeyed far to find that the fallen star was only a man. Who is he? And why has he come? He remembers nothing. Perhaps Cain can tell us what the stranger cannot.
Perhaps. Or maybe not. So, let's talk to Deckard.
This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
That's very logical questions.
I think I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Impending doom doesn't sound good. Oh. It's pretty good Bonhammer.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will hunt the goatmen. The sword will be in their midst.
According to my opinion, it feels like it's already the end of the first act. But it's just Godman and the same territory. So, still not really the next act. It's still it. Damn. That's so the game in terms of lore and density is way bigger than
How should I train?
previous two together even. Because there's so many things. Okay, it's not like many things happen if you think about it, but so many details, dialogues, characters, everything. Way more than it was in previous games. So it make it more dense and not really realistic, but well, kinda. Like yeah, many people, many small stories. It's such a small part of the game. It's not even the first act itself. Oh, damn. And Derek feels like an act boss, actually. Oh, he was very weak, but anyway. So now we have a Gigabog Hammer. I would prefer to use something more adequate usually, but well, we have what we have. It'd be nice to have something like button to salvage everything. Button so. Yes, for the remember it's needed to craft something like some uniques. I can craft Flumberg that I can use, and DPS is way better, and the damage is way better. Okay, let's craft it. I can craft way better items that I can find. Look at this, damn. That's a lot of damage. It's just way more damage. Like damage deals. Space string, yeah, but ticks per second. Yeah, the description's weird, so here I cannot see any damage from here to something. I can only see it on skill, maybe. No, I can see only percents. So even details I can't really see it. I can see DPS, probably not damage. Yeah, it's DPS. Yeah, it's pretty huge difference. Twice more damage. That's nice. That's very nice. What about armor on this? Yeah, also in quests and everything paint pretty sad picture, but everything looks a bit different. Everything looks like Stratholm or something from World of Warcraft. This werewolf location and everything. Design and visuals are very similar, and yeah. Also set story, by the way. It doesn't feel really like full-scale Diablo, but it's actually still have Diablo lore, and it gives way more details about the past. It's very interesting, because it's proves some theories they have, and also give more details, and also add more and more to the picture. So it's actually very nice. In terms of lore, third game is very good. I can craft other things. I can craft even decent helmet instead of this one. This one is actually good, just weird visuals. Anyway, I can craft cool gloves. Probably will be way better than mine. Yeah, more of everything. Right click will not equip it for some reason. I'm just curious, would be really better or not. I just found legendary item and stuff that I can craft. Well, could be better if there would be better random, but anyway. Can also randomize weapon, but this one actually good because it have string and flat damage. So probably it can be better, but it's still decent. I wonder when I will get recipes. I remember there was recipes you can find. Maybe it's just too low level to find some recipes, so maybe I'm unlike you. One of two. Maybe it will be some story moments.
What skill should I master?
I have no idea, dude. I'm afraid that if I will improve him, I will not be able to use anything. This max number of correct items from 20 to 25. And I barely can use it. If I will see all the items. Yeah, for some I still need higher level. So it's better to not upgrade them right now. Like even from swords, I can craft even better stuff. Like 19 level 1. I can't use that for now. So if I upgrade them further, I will not be able to use anything, probably. I'm not sure will it unlock something or it will... Yeah, it's actually 213. This means 213. Oh, it's how many items I can craft. Okay. This one actually level 5. Increase the maximum level of crafted items. Yeah, it's only unlock recipes, so it's fine. But still there is no point of upgrading because it's too far away from what I can use anyway. So yeah, there is no point of upgrading him further. The merc have charge and onslaught. Charge and target then do 180% weapon damage and stun all enemies within 8 yards. Well, stun's good for 30 seconds, especially. Onslaught delivers a massive blow to an enemy for 800% weapon damage and cause the target and nearby enemies to take 10% increased damage for 30 seconds based on temper string. So 800% is a lot, and normally he's doing some very low damage, so it will be at least some damage eventually. Yeah? Stun is kinda good. The crown control skills. Probably onslaught to an enemy. The problem is he will use it on some random weak enemies, but he also can use it on boss. But also stun for 3 seconds is also can be very good. And I don't expect him to do any damage. Anyway, who cares what he can do, really?
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better part of this world? She's even been to Chaldeum. But I bet you've seen things that would shock even her.
So they get new weapons after each quest or something.
Did you know that
Yeah,
Leah
and
has
it's not a
traveled
random
better
replay,
part
yeah.
of this
It's the
world?
same one.
She's...
Maybe not all of them, but some of them get new weapons. The hell? Mirror's letter to Hendrik.
My dearest Hedrick, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Well, additional sensorium. Mira probably was his wife. Fields of Misery. That's where I need to go?
I hear you are going to the fields. It was a place of great beauty before the dirty Khazra fouled it with their presence. Kill some of them for me, will you?
Godman probably, yeah. He can tell me again about Horadrim. He told me about this in the first game and second game. What he would tell me in the third one?
The Horadrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Horadrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horadrim, Jared Kane. When the Horadrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horadrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
Hasn't Deckard like attention too much and call himself Last of the Horadrim? Or actually he truly believes that he is Last of the Horadrim? He mostly knows things for sure. I have a question why there is a Horadrim, if I'm not mistaken, in fourth game. Like last one? Someone who people thought were dead? Was dead? I don't know. I have questions. Also interesting that it looks like Archangel Tyrion actually gathered all the Horadrims and make this order. Without him there wouldn't be Horadrims, and Well, Century Order would be conquered by this 3 prime evils.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
The demons have broken this pact. Why does Tyrael do nothing?
Yeah, good question.
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Okay. So the actions can be seen from far, and other powers can see that Century exists. Okay. Kinda makes sense. But still, they can't rest from war here because of it. What about his memories?
You have no other memories?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you fare now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Stay strong. The sword cannot be far.
No, yeah.
I've dug up some... Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can.
I spoke with that strange man, that Sedekid Kane. It's odd. He doesn't look that old, but if you look at his eyes, I'd swear you can see the centuries looking back at you.
This guy vanished. Still stands. So yeah, if you run through the settlement, it's possible to find some bits of information.
Though the 3 shall become
I've dug up some new things for you to take a
Go
look
away! Don't want this new. This guy don't sound interesting. Anyway, is there any book here? No, no book. They didn't write anything new, but maybe in the town. Yeah, the fresh book was in the town actually. So maybe
I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of the Skeleton King. All I need to do is find out how he was killed.
You
can ask the one who did it, you know. She's right over there.
And give up my artistic license? Never.
So he really burned. Interesting.
That Templar you brought to town may seem grim to most, but I think he's hiding a good heart.
He actually stand next to you.
I don't know what would have happened to this town without Deckard Cain.
Not only saved Cain, but got our blacksmith back to work. Well done! I heard the goatmen have come down from the hills and are killing anything they can get their claws, hooves on. We should have killed them all when we had the chance.
Did they really have the chance?
Not only saved Cain, but got our...
Let's see. Rampaging Khazra, dark strangers appearing after a mysterious fire in the sky. Oh, and miscellaneous tomfoolery. Just another happy day in New Tristram. So, what you having today?
Yeah. Yeah. Should get another entry. Let's see.
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star is a man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
Well, this probably will be even more miraculous. Okay. Well, okay, it was interesting, surprisingly. The combat's still kinda meh, mostly as I remember it, and it's not that bad after seeing actually second game. Second game is good in terms of spells and abilities, but simple combat, well, with all these accuracy problems, with staggers and stun knocks, with zero or close to zero AoE attacks, it's also far away from really good one. It was good for this all the years, but now it doesn't feel that good. In third game, at least, you can smash things, so you can use different skills at least. So it's actually way more complicated and interesting. Even if system is pretty simple. Also, runes that upgrade them, at least first runes, mostly boring and very strange. Like, why you swing a sword and they explode? Why you just swing a sword and by chance some spiritual axe will be thrown by you randomly that will do cold damage? What? Just what? Why not to do some different hits, feints, blows, etc. instead of it? I really like system in how's the name of it? This Titan stuff. Titan Quest, yeah. Titan Quest, and then when I would remember the next game in post-apocalypse fantasy. Anyway, they have like basic attacks, few variants. You can choose one, and you also get chances of doing some additional hits that doing some splash damage or cripple enemies and so on. And it was good. It's pretty simple. It's also far away from complete one because you basically press one button, but it looks interesting because you're doing many different animations by doing basically the same standard attack, and you overall doing many moves by melee attacks actually. So it looks very logical, it's effective, and it looks fancy, and it doesn't lead to any questions like why some things explode or whatever. So it's kind of better system. Grim Dawn, yeah, that's their second game. Titan Quest and Grim Dawn. Or Grim Dark? No, Grim Dawn. Yeah. So, yeah. Both systems far away from ideal, but well, anyway, we'll see how it will be later when I will unlock everything.